everyone, I'm Shekina and welcome to Sheki's Campus Passport, the show that takes you beyond the borders, where we connect students with the world. This is your ultimate guide to exploring study abroad opportunities, so get ready to onboard as the Campus Passport starts now. Welcome everyone to another episode of our series, Sheki's Campus Passport. And today we have a guest, but I can't believe it's already been April of 2025. No, it's really amazing how time flies when you are really into international education. Like we have like a lot of changes and everything, but now our industry is really coping up on the like new policies and changes. So I am excited to present to you a partner institution that we have. So ever since we started ENC, they have been like one of our like trusted partners already in terms of like student recruitment. So I would like to present to you a school from the land down under, which is in Australia. Imagine Education's very own Miss Amber.
Hi everyone, I'm Amber, the offshore representative for Imagine Education Australia, which is located in Queensland, particularly in the Gold Coast and in the Brisbane area.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the invite.
So, Miss Amber, just like a quick icebreaker question. How long are you for Yeah.
I think getting 2 years this year. Yeah, first 2 years.
And how was your experience so far, like having international students?
It's exciting because being an international student myself when I was younger, definitely the experience was astounding. It's different when you're taking education in the local area, like in the Philippines versus being overseas, of course. And then now I get to talk to students who are interested to go to Australia, maybe to any country around there. It's just that I cater more to Australia because that's where I imagine in Australia, of course. So yeah, it's been a roller coaster ride.
Can you see yourself sa mga international students that you meet when you were like younger?
It's just that the only difference kasi po dun is that they're going there for their career growth. I was there for fun.
Oh, wow!
I was there because I didn't really know. I mean, I was born in a different country, so pretty much I can say like, I've been there. It's definitely a great experience. So you're gonna have fun. Definitely have fun.
So, which brings us to our first question, which like correlates also to like what are the benefits of studying abroad for Filipino students, especially let's say in Australia.
Yes. So I think pretty much like whenever you travel, why do you travel? To explore, to see what's out there. So I would usually tell students like you're going to go there, you're gonna broaden your experience, you're gonna be more independent, you're gonna see different situations, to meet so many different people, different like nationalities. So you're gonna be more open to these kind of changes. I mean, it's not really gonna be a shock.
Yeah.
I mean, like sometimes kasi feeling natin it's culture shock, it's a different country, most of it English. Like, nah. When you're there, you're gonna be like, oh, it's all Filipinos, mostly. Because I think there was a year where we had 50% of our students in Imagine were actually all Filipinos. So you couldn't really
Yung isang classroom,
pretty much. I mean, like maybe siguro, I would say 30% is all Filipino. Like, pretty much, most of the cookery course. Because Filipinos, mahilig kumain, mahilig magluto, so, it's correlated.
can attest to that. Hindi talaga kumain yung Filipino.
You can see every restaurant naman dito is laging may tao. So, definitely, not only cookery, but we have other courses, which we will divulge later, of course, we'll get into that. But pretty much, it's to broaden your horizon and to check what other opportunities are out there. And being locally, of course, you already know what's in the Philippines then. So, might as well get something better for you. But depending pa rin kasi, like, what are you looking for in life? Do you want to achieve more? Or do you just want to, just open your mind a little bit?
So it's like a different scenario for every international student. Kasi sometimes they come to us and say, well, like all the information are so overwhelming. That's why we ask them, what's your why?
Exactly.
Bakit ka mag-aaral? Why do you want to study like specifically, let's say in Australia, ganyan. Okay, you want to broaden your horizon, you want to like have maybe your career growth, or you just want to simply go there and just live there, ganun. So you have like all these different reasons, but don't always forget why do you want to study there. Kasi like Australia is a beautiful country. You know, there's a lot of like things that it can offer you, career, job opportunities it can offer you, and it really is to brighten your horizon. So, tamang-tama yung yung term mo doon.
Yes.
Parang to brighten talaga yun.
Yung feeling parang being our pastors na lang. I want to go to your pastors. And it's not just that. Kasi you also become more independent. If you're already independent here, then that's good. Once you get there, you go. Tapos ang dami ko kilalang tao from different cultures. That's another thing. It's gonna bring more to your more fulfillment person as well.
Kasi I don't know, there was a trend in like TikTok, I think, or like parang glow up season. And and since I'm working in the international education industry, like I have a lot of international students na nakikita ko sa TikTok. Yun yung algorithm ko kasi. And then I see some of them like glow up from here in the Philippines, and then when they go to like Australia. And parang there's some kind of like glow.
There's a different
There's a different glow talaga sa kanila, and that's when they find really kung ano, what works for them.
Maybe it's in the water. In Australia.
Or in the lighting, di ba?
It's also, it can be.
Kasi sometimes when they post it on Instagram, yung lighting dyan pa. Pumunta nga. Wow.
Yes, nakakainganyo. Kung baka yung mga sinasabi nila on social media. Just true naman. Kasi we do have feedback from students.
Na gano'n. That's really good, no? You have like feedbacks from students. Number 2, how can students choose the right country or like school for their academic and personal goals?
Good. That's a good question. Because first, of course, you have to check muna your reputation at school. Gaano ka stable na to school? How are the programs? Like, maganda ba yung mga programs from? You have to make your own research. It's like you're buying something. Siyempre, pag bibiling kang gamit, like Shopee or even in the malls, siyempre, i-check mo muna yung quality niya, like, sino ba tong company na yun? It's pretty much the same thing. And this is about your future. So, syempre dapat, you should know the school's reputation. You should know, like, saan yung mga properties niya? Like, ano yung like, do we have like our own kitchen? For example, like, you'd imagine, we have our own kitchen for tutoring, we have our own garage for automotive, we even have our own childcare center for mga students na mag-take ng childcare. So that's one of the factors you have to also include when you're searching for the right school, and also your lifestyle. Like, what are you looking for in a school? Does it have to have some facilities that you're looking for? But you should just check yourself first. Like, what are you looking for if you're gonna go overseas? Now, wala dito sa Philippines, of course. I mean, if you're gonna do the same thing, you might as well stay here.
What's the difference?
Exactly. So just do your research. That's the best thing. Check legitimacy. Like, for example, with Imagine, we always present in our events that we have these private schools. You can definitely check. Go ahead. We're on social media. We have our own websites. Do your research. Definitely.
Kasi, I like this question. Kasi, what can students like really see if they are really interested or an aspirant in international education? You really need to do your research. Because fake news is very like rampant like nowadays, kahit sa social media platforms, and you can see it like everywhere, and there are like a lot of students coming to us asking if that's like legit. And like I appreciate those students who like come to you and just ask you, is this good for me, or if this situation is working for me, something ganon. So it's really important to do your research before you even like choose a school, choose a course, and it's important also to state your intention para like ma-help ka rin on whoever is like assisting you. Might it be the school, might it be an agent like you're looking for, something ganon. So it's really important para ma-avoid mo yung it's fake news.
I actually like those students. Yung nagtatanong na parang, is it a legitimate school? Like, that's okay. Here we go. Imagine.
Well,
I'm gonna start it. You know what? Imagine it's this, and it's where we're located, and then it brings up more questions. So then, unlike if you just ask, like, why would you be asking us legit? Is it just because you're just searching? That's also fine. As long as you ask, you'll always answer.
Diba? parang the more the student asks, the more interested they are.
Exactly, yes. Yes.
And the more they pursue
yes.
sa international education. Kasi bakit ka naman magkakaroon ng interest in something that you don't want to pursue? Diba? Yeah.
Unless you're just researching for a project or something.
Wow.
Wow. That's a lot of effort.
Project work. Okay. So going to our next question, what can students expect from the campus life and culture? Or dagdag mo na din, ma'am, can you share some of the popular student activities and events on the campus?
Yes, that's a good question as well. Kasi, syempre, hindi ka pupunta na like, aral-aral lang. That's like, kind of boring. So, being naman in the Gold Coast and in the Brisbane area, since Imagine Education has a lot of activities. So, we have this activity calendar, which you can view on our website. So, for the whole month, naka-schedule po ganun like, we have a workshop today, tomorrow we have a different skills workshop, naman for like, an internship. And then we have maybe job counseling one week the other days. Pero si job counseling is pretty much available from the schedule vendor. Definitely available.
Like every year? Every month?
Every day naman. Si job counseling is definitely available. You will go on our website. It's definitely stated there. You can go for personal counseling or job counseling if you need assistance looking for a job. And other activities, we also have like, they have like trekking, a lot of different activities. It's so, there's a lot of variations to it. I think some of them have like going on trips, going on like, I think movie outs, something like that. There's a lot. We can definitely share with you those. For the month of April, we can share what we will be doing every day of the month.
So, tell me more about the Gold Coast. What are the usual love activities?
Nothing Gold Coast. Pretty much, of course, the beach, definitely. That's number one. When we tell our students, you can really by the beach, and so stress with your studies and then work. You can go to the beach, visit it. It's not that crowded. It's definitely relaxing because you need to see water when you're stressed.
Yeah.
Definitely. I found that that's true. So yeah, definitely the beach. There's also other things. I mean, you can go into malls. It's different from the Philippines, of course. There's also the transportation is not that good. That's another thing.
What I love about Australia is transportation. You can literally go from point A to point B in just a day.
It wouldn't take it easy.
Yeah, it wouldn't take you a year.
Like in the Philippines, where it takes, you'll be late because it's traffic even if you're just 15 minutes away. But
Yeah.
it's not that.
It's really one thing, like one factor for me. Kasi I love to like travel and do like activities outside. Like I'm an outdoor person. An outdoor person, and I really love yung transportation. It once makes you fun. And then I really love Australia kasi you can literally go from the beach to the mountain like anytime you want. Parang if you feel like going to the mountain, it won't be too hard for you to catch a bus, ganyan, because everything is very accessible.
That's the best thing. You have to stress about going from where to where. It's definitely easier. I don't think they have movement there.
Wala silang movement. No.
You won't need it because uneasy on travel, train, anything. Transportation is definitely easier. You won't get lost.
And I think like students also have this discount.
Yes,
Discount with them, right? For like all transport.
you can show them stuff anywhere and then look at this.
See, it's very good. Like Australia is very good in terms of like international students are very welcoming. So yeah, next question. What are the unique academic programs and courses offered at the university? Or like in Imagine?
Oh yeah, this we are that's yeah, I know. So pretty much top one course is cookery course. We have the automotive, the child care, we have HCare. Business is also available like our marketing and communication. We also have those courses available. Hospitality course, yeah. Because it's a one just little difference. Because cookery is basically you're gonna be like a chef. Where in the hospitality course naman is like you're into the management, like for a restaurant. General manager. You're aiming for a higher position, then that's when you take the hospitality.
So that's why they always go together.
That's true. Sometimes they start with hospitality, then they go to cookery, or the other way around. Whichever is relevant with their background. So it's a good combination option. Like you want to be chef now, I want to be Gordon Ramsay. Oh, they okay. Then you go hospitality. you can be the top chef and own your own restaurant. It's pretty much a good. That's one of the best courses actually. Filipinos take that as their top course, culinary, and then usually it's followed by automotive and then aged care, depending on the search of job opportunities, of course. I think it.
I can agree with the like cookery and hospitality. Kasi, you know, Australia is so culinary centered.
Oh yeah.
Parang ang daming restaurant everywhere. So parang hindi ka mawawalan ng work if you're like from culinary or if you're a cookery student. Like everything is really there.
You can start with part-time.
Yeah.
First, and then go your way up. I mean, that's a good thing about Australia. A lot of parties,
Yeah.
restaurant, always filled. Usually, with although with Gold Coast, sometimes the times are I think if I'm not mistaken, until 6. But you still have time for part-time jobs. Because courses at Imagine usually take at least 1 or 2 days per week. Like 1 day for theoretical, 1 day for practical, and then the rest you can do your research, you can do part-time jobs. You still have time to balance your life with school and then work-life balance.
Work-life balance. So for the like days, do they usually do it like Monday?
No, it's usually sometimes maybe it could be, it actually varies depending on the course. It could be like 5 hours, it could be 4 hours. It depends. But there will be that thing where they'll send out to the orientation or before they commence. But they need to, of course, bring where to go. What time? What time is the schedule today? So, you will be definitely well informed.
When you get there, talaga. So how can students explore like research opportunities and internships during their study?
Yes, because we do have training.
Yeah.
We also have like these career support counselors. We have the job club. You can actually find it on our website. The job club is like a board as well. You can join that, and then there's a bulletin board where you can check what available part-time jobs are available here in this area. So then you can just check one of those, and then if you need counseling, we have definitely our supportive staff that will assist you with counseling for your job, making resumes, pretty much the basic stuff. So that's available online.
So they can access it once na nandun na sila sa AU.
Definitely, you can make an appointment with one of the counselors. Like, I'm interested to, maybe you can help me look for a job. How do I write this resume? They'll definitely help you like, from step 1.
Kasi sometimes it's so overwhelming when you like first get there.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't know what to do. Like, I need to get a job.
Like so many options. Which one?
Like it's really good that you have that kind of like initiative also to help like international students. Kasi who is helping them really the first place? Syempre, si school talaga. Yeah, si school talaga. And it's very good na may mga ganong options as an international student. Kasi sometimes there are like individuals who don't have like plans or who don't know what to do.
They're just winging it.
Ganyan. And there are some naman na very organized and they have plans and everything. So like it really depends. So parang yung counseling, it's really for everyone.
But of course, I mean, when you start there, so another aspect din pag nag-aaral ka abroad or when you're abroad is that not only do you grow academically, but also independently.
Oh, I really love that. Kasi with our students, pa-flashback ako sa sinabi mo. Kasi with our like students for the past like years who have been like international students in Australia, we've really seen them grow from like a shy person to a confident person once they have been exposed, you know, to like the industry that they are into, or they have been more on career goals, goal-driven, and it's so amazing that you get to see and you get to be a part of like those student journeys kahit sa mga umpisa lang. And when we went there just last year, last June, and it was really great like catching up with them. Na parang, sila ba to? Or sila ba yung nag-inquire sa akin na mga aspirants.
Hindi naman for sure, at least like parang talagang they've changed talaga na parang from simple to uy.
Or like from someone na very shy type talaga. Yun yung mostly na na-encounter ko na. Like, I don't have like hindi ko alam kung how can I pull this off. Ganyan. But once they're there, nakita ko talaga yung glow up nila. And it's really amazing to see para sa amin as an agency. So, and I'm sure like you have seen like a lot of students who are like that, not just Filipino students, but generally like a lot of them ganun yung naging situations. They've been more active on on like hiking or like swimming, ganyan. They're more active on like outdoor activities, and they get to enjoy like Australia as its finest also. And like before we end, thank you so much, Miss Amber, for sharing your insights about Imagine Education, about the courses, and your campuses, which Gold Coast is Gold Coast is what I really love the most dun sa mga campuses, you know? Ganyan, because I'm a beach girl, and it's also with the student testimonials. And before we end, do you have any last message to our viewers?
Oh, well, I would just like to say, you can go ahead, come to Australia, and imagine your future with us.
Yan, imagine your future with Imagine Education. Ganda. Ganda naman, napaka-catchy talaga ng name ng Imagine.
Imagine.
Yan. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and see you on our next episodes. And of course, see you in Australia, specifically, see you in Imagine Education. Bye! That's it for today's journey. We hope that you're feeling inspired to pack your bags and step into the adventure of a lifetime. See you on our next episodes. Bye!